Welcome to New This Week video for January 12th. We're going to start off with the independents. And Animal Castle #1 got a second printing. Sold very well. Interesting book. I'm glad to see that they're doing them. Image has decided to stop doing second printings because they says of the paper shortage. I'm glad to see a smaller company will actually say, hey, we want to still sell more books and get them into the hands of people instead of doing 7 covers of a book, which you'll see later. You won't see all 7 covers. You're only going to see 1, though. We got Dancing with the Dragon, #3. Excellent book. The Department of Truth, #15. Again, this is a must-read book. You'd be better off if it was in Braille and you were blind. You could it would probably be a better book to read, so you'd have to look at the art. But it's a fantastic book. The Good Asian, #8. Second series of Aftershocks Hotel, issue #2. As you can see on it, it says Hell, because this hotel is hell. Great horror book. Should check it out. Mark Miller's got another book out. King of Spies, #2. Knighted, #3 from AWA. We got Last Session, #2 from Mad Cave Studios. Lunar Room, #2 from Vault. And probably right now this is the second volume of this too, but Maniac of New York, #2. Probably one of the best Aftershock books out right now. Got Nyx, #3. Not to be confused with Marvel's NYX. This is actually Nyx, I've been told. Now this guy here, John Leguizamo, he needs to go just back to movies. Phenom X #3. This book gets worse and worse. Go back. As a matter of fact, don't even go back to movies. Just retire. Your movies weren't that good. You weren't that funny. And you aren't a good writer either. So you should just stop. As a matter of fact, cancel the rest of the books. Don't even put out 4 and 5. Now I've got Rain. This is produced by Joe Hill. He's actually local. I mean, if you call within 20 miles, local. He's local to the area. Stephen King's son. He writes some great horror stuff. He's the one who brought you Lock and Key. This is a new #1. Could be worth checking out. I'll have to read it. And we got The Rise, issue #3 from Heavy Metal Comics. Now, this one has got a lot of excitement. The Scorched. It's another book in the Spawn universe. This is #1. There are 7 different covers for this. If you ordered 250 books, you could get a signed autograph Todd McFarlane book. I think this is going to be a hot book. There's a lot of buzz on it, and Spawn fans, you're gonna want to check it out. But again, 7 covers. As I said, Image isn't going to be doing second printings anymore because they said there's a paper shortage, but they'd rather do 7 covers of a book instead of doing a second printing and maybe getting a book into someone's hands who wants to read a book that you missed issue 1, but now you can't get issue 1. Well, why would you buy issue 2 or 3 or anything? But hey, you can get 7 covers for this of the same title. Probably the best book on the market, Something's Killing the Children. This is the trade paperback, volume #4. Must read. Ken's going to be a happy camper this week. We got Sonic the Hedgehog, #2. Go, Ken. And then we have the Star Wars High Republic Adventures, #12. Now there's another guy, Chip Darsky. I think he has 2 books out this week. 2. This one is Stillwater, #12. Interesting story. Good premise. He puts out some quality stuff. Brian K. Vaughan. Oh, it's almost time to get his 1 book out in 3 years. Thanks, Chip. Thanks for keeping the stuff going. Undiscovered Country, #18. Don't know how this is still going on. Some people like it. I think it dragged on too long. I stopped reading it. But hey, it's there. The great Scott Snyder's writing this one. Then we've got Verge, number 4. Remember a couple weeks ago I complained. They put 3 and 4 out in the same week. 2 and 3 out in the same week. Well, this is the last issue of the series. I guess they decided, hey, we'll still print it anyways. Vault has a new number 1. We Ride Like Titans. Or We Ride Titans. I don't know. I thought the invoice said We Ride Like Titans, but this says We Ride Titans. So we're going to go by the cover. We Ride Titans. I don't know what that means. And issue number 3 of What's the Furthest Place from Here? Perth, Australia. Just from here. All right, that's it for this week's Independence. We'll go to the DC books. Got Batgirl number 2, or Batgirls number 2. Probably the best book of the week from DC right here. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, issue number 10. You got Shaggy Man meets Shaggy. How can you go wrong with that? Batman Urban Legends number 11. Detective Comics 1048. I Am Batman number 5. This is unbelievable. This book is still going. Future State Gotham number 9. Give it a round of applause, and it's made 9 issues. 6 people in the world are supporting it. They're still letting it go. Then we've got Harley Quinn, the animated series, issue number 5. Guess who's coming to dinner? The Joker, number 11. They keep on trying to force this down people's throats. It's a Legion of Superheroes book, but it's Justice League versus a Legion of Superheroes, number 1. I don't think Bendis can help the Legion of Superheroes. They put out a book all the time to try to get it, and it never sticks. So maybe they did the right thing this time and said, hey, let's make it a mini-series. Maybe the Justice League will actually kill the Legion of Superheroes, and we'll never have to see them again. This book is winding down, issue number 6 of 7 of Pennyworth. And this is the last issue number 3 of Robin and Batman. And we're going to finish it off with issue number 5 of Titans United. And we're going to move on to the Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man number 85. Last issue 28 of Savage Avengers. Daredevil trade paperback, Lockdown. Yep, my fingers wouldn't work there. And, Chip Zdarsky again. Daredevil, Woman Without Fear, number 1. Thank you, Chip. Dark Ages, number 4. I think that's Fing Fang Foom. Anything that has Fing Fang Foom in it, I try not to read. That's not coming home. Darkhawk, number 5. Gonna do number 1 here. Devil's Reign, Superior 4. This is a variant cover because I'm missing a box right now. It seems to be floating in UPS land somewhere. But Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, number 3 is there. I don't have the regular cover to show yet. It'll probably be coming in tomorrow. But yeah, it's bouncing around somewhere. Final volume of the Immortal Hulk, number 11. This should finish off the series. My favorite character in the history of all characters. King Conan number 2. I mean, there is nobody better than Conan. You know, he's going to find a witch. He's not going to know it's a witch. He's going to have sex with a witch and realize it's a witch. He's going to get a spell on him. It's riveting stuff. King Conan.
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Yeah, warning, right? It's warning. Don't buy it. Marauders number 27. We got Marvel Voices Heritage number 1. Ms. Marvel Beyond the Limit. I mean, she's lifting up an elephant here, so it's pretty crazy. Number 2. We got Spider-Woman, part of the Devil Reign story, number 18. Got Star Wars Bounty Hunters trade paperback. Oh, that's stuck. There we go. Also on the box that's missing, there are a couple Star Wars books which we don't have here. I can't, as much as I want to yell at Diamond. I mean, sorry, not Diamond anymore. Penguin Random House and Marvel for not getting it. This one's not their fault. It's on a UPS. It's on a UPS truck somewhere. Unlike a couple weeks ago, where DC just never sent the stuff. Star Wars: The High Republic, Eye of the Storm number 1. We got The Thing number 3. This art is atrocious. This could be interesting. The Wastelanders, Black Widow. Most of these books have been good. And we're going to finish off this week with X-Men Legends number 10. So there you have it. There are some decent books in here. There's some trash. To each their own. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next week.